is Wayfair, the popular furniture app selling children. Just now, on the cuff of the internet, a new conspiracy has emerged during this Jeffrey Epstein era level of scandal. The new idea that Wayfair, in broad daylight, has been human trafficking, has in 24 hours taken the internet by storm. This theory, conspired by Reddit user Princess Peach, 1987, on the sub r/conspiracy, an obviously very popular conspiracy sub. They found average dressers marked up by 1000%. The post reads as follows. Is it possible that Wayfair is involved in human trafficking with their WFX utility collection? Or are these just extremely overpriced cabinets? Note, the name of the cabinets. This makes me sick to my stomach if it's true. Under the post, a user notes, yeah, those product codes pull up a metric frick ton of young girls in revealing clothes. Screenshot and document all this safely. Don't straight up save images of the girls. Don't let this get scrubbed. Edit. The product codes were pulling up results from Imscure, I believe. Disregard this comment till proved otherwise. Some people were astonished. Wait, seriously? Someone else. What do you mean they pull up girls in revealing clothes? Like you Google the code and get those images? I'm not going to Google that. Screenshots though? I did right now, and I didn't take screenshots. But yes, little girls posing in bikinis in very revealing outfits. I was too uncomfortable to even consider taking screenshots. I myself cannot note this as for sure evidence, but many people are making these claims. Also, many of you may already know Wayfair has since deleted all information and product history that deals with these cases. But what makes it so convincing? This shelf seems normal, and also set at a normal price. But another one, the exact same model, the exact same dimensions, the exact same everything, except it has the name Samaya. Why would the Samaya shelf be thousands of dollars more? Well, it just so happens that in Columbus, Ohio, a 17-year-old Samaya is missing. Hundreds of these cases have been made, and it seems a large number of these kidnappings have happened in Ohio. Here is a since viral video from Instagram, and one of the first discoveries of the supposed human trafficking ring.
Website, just so we can show you all this ratchetness. Then I'm going to go ahead and paste the SKU. Awesome. So here we have the Rogers leather 147-inch right-hand facing sectional with these very few pictures, but it's a $15,000 couch, give or take a few hundred. Oh wow, there's only one left in stock. That's odd. Well, that couch is already in my cart. It won't let me add more than one, so let's just go to our cart. You can see the same one here. You go to checkout, and my name is already pre-filled as Precious Harris. Who's Precious Harris? Well, let's see. The Missing and Exploited Children database says that Precious Harris has been missing since April 30th, 2020. She's from Cincinnati, Ohio, and just so happens that when I put the couch into the file ring checkout, it tells me who I'm buying so that I know for sure I'm getting the right child. Boycott Wayfair. Convict. It's not that hard, people.
That video is just one of many cases. There are hundreds more, though without clear detail. Wayfair has since denied all these claims, claiming they had no involvement in any sort of human trafficking. While this may be true, this doesn't leave out the possibility that a third party has since created this ring. But why Wayfair? As many of you know, the deep web has darknet markets, where you can sell just about anything. Scratch that, you can sell exactly anything, which includes people. So why would these traffickers pick a clearnet option, easily trackable, and seemingly right out in the open? There are mainly two options for this. One, they're stupid. They may not want to spend the hours upon hours researching how to go about not being trackable on the deep web. That's not out of the question. But if you're making tens of thousands of dollars, you would probably do it the right way, which leads to option number two. Cleaning their money. Through today's era of internet money, trackings, backlogs, and the IRS, most money is trackable because most money is electronic. But for tens of thousands of dollars to be popping up in random people's bank accounts, day in and day out, seemingly as quick as they can swipe up a kid, it would be suspicious for this money to pile up so quickly, especially if they had no workplace. So to get around this, they can sell these antique or quite worth it shelves, beds, and sofas on the internet, seemingly selling luxury items, making clean money, and getting away with it. Now I will say that's my own speculation. I've looked up a lot of information and have yet to see that, but through my extensive knowledge of the deep web, and also money laundering, don't ask, if this is actually taking place, I believe the latter is the real option. As you may have seen moments ago, Wayfair's auto email to these accusations have been, "Thanks for reaching out. blows our official statement. There is, of course, no truth to these claims. The products in question are industrial grade cabinets that are accurately priced. Recognizing that the photos and descriptions provided by the supplier did not adequately explain the high price point, we temporarily removed the products from the site to rename them and provide a more in-depth description and photos that accurately depict the product to clarify the price point. Best, John. As of right now, we cannot say if Wayfair knows about this or if they're covering up their own scandal. I couldn't find out if the two main accounts pulling these scandals were owned by Wayfair, but saying if they are, the worst that it can be is most definitely human trafficking. But say best case scenario, what does that look like? Possibly just a random money laundering scandal, using names with recently abducted people as waypoints for their money laundering, as if anyone is going to look up some random person from Cincinnati on the Wayfair website. Then again, the information has yet to come out on how many sales have been made from these people at those amazing prices. Some people have bought the items at those high prices and received nothing. There may be a list of things you have to do beforehand to actually get the trafficked human. Aside from that, I'm sure the FBI by tomorrow will be at every single person's door because this was the clear net. Everyone's information, everyone's address and cards and social security number and everything can be yanked out easily, no matter how much protection you think that you have on there. Every single person that looked up these items beforehand, before this scandal came out, is now known by the FBI. Hopefully, unlike the Jeffrey scandal, this won't be covered up, as Americans and the whole world has been getting behind the corruption within the human trafficking system, within millionaires and billionaires. But that just about does it. What do you think? Did Wayfair have a hand in this? Is this actually human trafficking? What is going on here? Well, the explanation has yet to be uncovered. I'd like to hear you guys' assumptions down in the comments. Also, if you guys have any information on the fact, please let me know. With enough substantial evidence, I'd be delighted to make a part 2. The moment I was done editing this video, new information came out that the Clintons have an association with Wayfair. How? I don't know. Wait, yes I do. The same way they had association with Jeffrey Epstein. It seems like the Clintons just can't get away from human trafficking and child exploitation. Andrea Jung is on the board of directors at Wayfair. And in 2010, Jung received the Clinton Globalization Citizen Award for her visionary leadership in solving pressing global issues. How ironic. I'll dive as deep as this thing goes. Like I said before, let me know any information that you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.